Heather, today, Florida authorities detailed more about this violent and toxic relationship. Clenney's attorney says that she acted in self-defense when she killed her boyfriend, but today, Florida investigators say that Clenney was the aggressor.
Warning, this is for educational and informational purposes only. It covers real people, real stories, and real environments, not to glorify violence or hate, but to shed light on reality. This content has also been censored to comply with YouTube guidelines. What's good, everybody? What's good, everybody? What's good? Good evening, good night, good afternoon, whenever this video may find you. Welcome back to True Crime Tuesday. It's your host, Uncle Mo from Uncle Mo TV. Tonight we're going to get into the Courtney Clenney story. This is a tragedy that talks about a female that's known for her OnlyFans page, and he happened to take things a little too far one night, and an argument led to somebody getting hurt real bad, and he no longer with us. A night of passion, fun, led to arguing, and the argument led to a young man losing his life way too early. So tonight we're going to break down the details, and we're going to get into the Courtney Casey story, also known as Courtney Tailor by her OnlyFans name. And without further ado, let's get to the content. And with that being said, viewer discretion is advised. A luxury Miami high-rise, a frantic 911 call, and a young man bleeding from a stab wound. In the background, a sobbing voice pleads, "Baby, I'm so sorry," while another voice gasps, "I'm gonna die. I can't feel my arm." This is not a movie scene. It's the real-life aftermath of a fatal encounter between social media model Courtney Clenney and her boyfriend Christian Obumseli. What led a glamorous Instagram star and her loving partner to such a deadly point? Tonight on No Glory True Stories, we delve into the dramatic true crime tale of Courtney Clenney, a story of love turned lethal with twists of luxury, obsession, and violence.
Who stabbed Christian case. This is, we know what happened. We know part of what happened.
So I will feel so much better once they just say he's stable.
Yeah,
and I've been asking.
And that's what we're waiting for. Okay.
I mean, I feel like at the end, if he's not, that's a lot worse for me. But if he's not, that's just a lot worse for everyone. I'm alone in like a room by myself after this. I just like, no, that's not true. That's not real, right?
It is real.
Christian is dead.
Yes. They're not gonna lie.
I know, I just can't believe it.
Courtney Clenney appeared to live a charmed life. At 26 years old in 2022, she was better known to her 2 million Instagram followers as Courtney Tailor, a blonde fitness model and influencer. She had built a lucrative career on social media and the adult site OnlyFans, reportedly earning over $3 million from the platform in just 2 years. With her popularity and income, Courtney basked in a lifestyle of fancy apartments, fast cars, and bikini photo shoots beneath the Miami sun. But behind the filtered photos and sponsored posts was a young woman with real-life struggles. Originally from Texas, Courtney had moved to Los Angeles and then to Miami to pursue modeling and content creation. By late 2020, she began a relationship that would come to define and ultimately destroy this glamorous image. Her boyfriend was Christian Obumseli, a 27-year-old cryptocurrency entrepreneur. Christian was a Texas native, born in Dallas and educated at Abilene Christian University and Texas Tech. Friends described him as optimistic, smart, and loving. In social media posts, the couple often looked happy, Courtney flashing her bright smile next to Christian's broad grin, living a perfect Miami life. But those closest to them knew that all was not well behind closed doors. Miami-Dade State Attorney Catherine Fernandez-Rundle would later say that what lay beneath the surface was a tempestuous and combative relationship that had begun when Courtney and Christian started dating in November 2020. In fact, before Miami, the couple lived together in Austin, Texas, and there were early signs of trouble. According to a former neighbor in Austin, fights between Courtney and Christian were frequent, to the point that objects would literally fly out of their penthouse apartment. In one incident, a large painting was thrown onto the neighbor's balcony during a heated argument. Police were called multiple times during their time in Austin. Despite these warning signs, the couple stayed together, seeking a fresh start and perhaps drawn by Miami's influencer scene. Courtney and Christian relocated to Miami in January 2022. They moved into Unit 2201 at the luxurious One Paraíso condominium in Miami's upscale Edgewater neighborhood, a glittering high-rise with bay views, a place that promised paradise, but paradise would soon turn into a nightmare.